That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game.
And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Penix going to throw again. That's going to be dropped underneath to Robinson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Atlanta. Again, it's Penix. He'll get that to Kadero High. And he will score! Kadero High. Touchdown, Falcons. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Gun. 12. Right, 80. 11. 11 and
2nd down, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. First down.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, We hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, MT.
They'll run here with Brown. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change. First down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. An 8-yard pickup.
Here we go.
And the Bengals first down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
Incomplete. Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It's a gain of 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards.
11.
First down.
On first and 10, Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 42. Stop.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Carter on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. Now a timeout at Madden. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 4.
Let's go. Ready, go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Hut, hut.
Now Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Bradley Pinion set their kickoff.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Charlie Jones now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
One more, right? 11. Here we go. Ready? 12. 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sends up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the 29-yard line.
Let's get set.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Divine there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8 yards.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Set up 2nd short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow working in the pistol. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 19
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of 12. And a Bengal
11,
first
11,
down.
11. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Viking 18. Go.
On play action, Penix. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down. Outline, that's Robinson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
60 Eagles. Here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Down.
Here's Brown. Up the sideline to the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off.